Hey guys, this is your host Queen Insomnia, and we are trying something different today. You probably can't see what's going on. I do apologize for it. I am trying something different, but I am attempting to, well, not attempting. So I play Bitlife. I feel like most people that play Sims at one point has played this game. Even people that don't know about Sims played this game. But I have been playing Bitlife for quite some time. I feel like maybe 2 years, but I might be wrong. But okay, so right now I'm doing the Monopoly challenge. Now, like I said, I've been playing Bitlife for quite some time. So I have like the God mode. I have the Bitlife something. I don't know. I have like what you can buy on this game. So I did this game, and as you can see, like I didn't alter the character. Like you probably can't see it. I have the game going really fast because it took me about 3 hours, like regular real people hours to beat this challenge. And I didn't play it consecutively. Like I stopped did some other stuff, but about approximately yesterday, it took about 3 hours. So I had to edit this down because I was filming as I was playing it. And I do apologize if you guys don't like this because I'm watching it. It's a lot going on. But basically, I just wanted to kind of do this challenge and kind of give you some tips if you guys aren't familiar with like the Bitlife process or how to kind of achieve it. So I'm not sure if you guys were paying attention or if you even can see. I didn't know this was going this fast. I'm so sorry, y'all. But I'm just trying something different when I do the next part. If I do another Bitlife challenge, I would do it a lot better. So don't feel like you don't have to tell me. I know this is a little different. But because you have to live this character's life, so it was a lot of stuff that I was doing. Oh, but the main reason though I paid for, I forgot what I paid. I paid like $2 for it. I don't know what it is. It's probably more now. Like I said, I've been playing for quite some time. But I like to spend time with all button because if you have like 13 kids, which I have had put on this game before, it gets tedious going to each person to go to spend time. So that spend time with all is just my favorite feature because I spend time with all of them. But you have to hit a certain age though. I think it becomes an option when you're like 8. So it's wonderful. Like my characters, I rarely have a character that has a bad relationship unless that person just doesn't like my character. But these are some tips, okay? So as you guys can see, she's adopted. Her name is Leah Hawkins. Now, when I became this character, she had like, I think 40% smarts, and then she was like 25% in her looks. Now, these are some tips, you guys. If you didn't know this, I'm gonna let you know on the 411 on this game. Hopefully, this doesn't make them change anything in the future. But this game is very easy to become rich. It's very easy to become very smart, and it's very easy to become good looking. Now, this is why I wanted to do this. I want you guys to see me and how I do it, so you can have kind of like proof of what I'm telling you guys right now. It's the simplest equation for them. It's awesome. I love it. That's why I like this game. But if you don't know, I'm gonna let you know now. So first thing you need to do when your character is between the ages of 1 to I believe like 10 or 12, right? As you see, there's a big age gap. It doesn't matter. Have them read, because if you have them read like a picture book like Dr. Seuss, Goodnight Moon, The Cookie and the Mouse, they're going to automatically become smart. Like I had a character that was like at 10%, and after reading, I think we had to read twice, and they became 80%. So once you read and get a high enough level in the reading, and all you got to do is probably read 2 books. You're going to see like if my character was getting kind of dumber, I made her read a book, and that was time consuming. That was 272 clicks. But that's what you do. You read a book. You go to the library, you do your homework. But honestly, if you read a book when they're young, within the ages of not 1, but like 3 to 12, you're in there. You're smart. You should at least be 80% smart. Now for looks. Now this is the hack. You see, she's not pretty right now. She's not. And I made sure, like I make her walk. I made her do something athletic. But you see, she's still pretty low right now. Here's the tip. When they get out the house, when they hit like 17, 18, make them become either a vegetarian or a vegan. Now those other diet options, I've tried it. It's not as effective. But 2 to 3 years of them being a vegetarian or a vegan, they're going to be 100% looks. Now, you do have to work out. That is it. Like, when I first started playing, I used to have to do the cosmetic surgery and all that type of junk. And, that was like hit or miss. But become a vegan or a vegetarian, 2 to 3 years, your character is going to be beautiful on here. It's interesting to think about, but it is very true. Now, this is the one character. The one thing I really do like about this game, it's like a curveball. For some reason, my character, no matter how cute she was, she just sucked at love. Like, she sucked at it. But when we did find, and like I had to look, like you guys will see me look at my characters. I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that. I had to make sure that her husband, that she do marry eventually. I'm stepping ahead right now because I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm not looking at this game. I'm just talking. But I had to make sure like the characters that she was talking to or dating to actually liked her. Like, not, I had to make sure that they like females, because it was like her love, her react, like she was so, it was so poor. Like the only time it was like, and it was in her favor if she did like hookups. But anybody she dated didn't want to sleep with her. And I didn't know what was going on. I had to make sure, because that's one thing I like about the God mode. It tells you their sexual orientation, so I can know like if she's gonna get her heart broken. And she kept finding cheaters. I don't know what was going on with her, but she wasn't. Her love life was terrible. But as you can see, like right now, she's up there high in education. I had her get her black. Oh, the karate thing is so easy. If you guys do not know, if you do the karate consecutively 12 times, they're going to get like the red belt. So it's really easy, but you guys have to be wary of when you use it, because I did it when my character was like 12 one time, and she went to juvie. Because she went to juvie, and then one time when they were adults, she got sued because she was strong, so she wasn't supposed to just go around beating people up, but they were bullying her. Also, what I like to do too, I like to do the freelancer, because if you're smart enough, you can get paid quite a bit of money. Like you see, she was getting like $700. See, now she's a vegan right now, but she was getting like $700 to tutor people. Like that's where a lot of her money came from. But I honestly could say, outside of her love life being sucky, she was blessed. Like her parents paid for her college, which was wonderful. And then this is when I kind of struggled. Like after she graduated college. It became a struggle, because this goal, you have to marry a prince, or you have to have royalty. As you guys can see, I started off as a commoner, and this is a new add-on. I never played with this new add-on, so I had to figure it out. So my assumption was, you haven't seen it yet, but my assumption was just to date around and maybe run into somebody famous. And you guys, it really worked. Are you about to see? Like right now, she's still in school, and we're just spending time. We're going to the gym. We're getting her looks up, because I wanted the prince. But when she get married, y'all, I have so much tea. Okay, but right now she's just working. I think she still has. Oh yeah. Oh, I did something real grimy on this one too. I did this yesterday. So it's funny because I had so much comments to say when I was doing it. I should have recorded while I was playing. I didn't think about it. I do regret it, because it was one notification that I got that threw me off completely. And I thought it was so funny, but I can't remember now, and it's going so fast. Oh yeah, so yeah, I had her out. She was out there having some fun. Oh yeah, that was her. Did we marry her? Oh yeah, I had you see right there. I had to check to see if he liked women, because it just are like he didn't want to sleep with her, and they had been dating for 6 years. So I didn't know what was going on at that point. So, but he's about to get dropped like a bad habit, because he was. Oh, did I marry him? No, I accepted his. Okay, I remember now. So I accepted his proposal. Then I accused him of cheating or something like that. Let me read it. I'm reading these now. Oh yeah, and I saw how little that ring cost. It didn't cost no money, y'all. We worth at least a couple thousand. And see, I'm just tutoring, getting my money up, because I knew I wanted her to be a lawyer. And I knew, like, so for some reason, your parents don't pay for like your highest education. I guess they feel like you old enough. But I was just working on her looks. Oh yeah, I changed her hair. I think I changed her hair color too. Yeah, I did. I changed her hair color. But yeah, these are just some hints. Oh, also another thing, if you guys aren't aware, you can really win that lottery. It just takes a lot of patience. I had one generation, because if I could show you guys my longest generation on this game, 3 of them people got their money from winning a lottery, and it was like 20 million. They were winning like a ridiculous amounts. But you just gotta you just have to have like $100,000 in your bank, and you're gonna have to spend probably half of that on the lottery tickets. But you will win. You will win. You just got to be consistent. It's just hard being consistent, because it get boring after a while. And I bought her a little house. But her parents was really clutch. They paid for her college. So she was adopted too. See, he's a cheater, and I broke up with him. That was just an excuse to leave. But yeah, she kept getting cheated on. And then this is my attempt to trying to find a prince, but I gave up when I saw she looked out right here. This her husband right here, Winston. Oh yeah, I remember what I was about to say. Okay, we lucked out with him, so we about to do him dirty. So he was worth, I think, he was worth like $4 million. Okay, that was just awesome to find something worth that much, right? So of course we had to finagle him to marrying her, and that was the goal. He didn't want to have sex with her. He didn't want to do anything. But we finally like finessed it. We finessed it into our benefit. Oh, I'm way ahead. It hasn't happened yet. A lot was going on, y'all. A lot. I'm watching it now. Let me see. So I was just spending time. Oh yeah, she had high blood pressure because she was working 2 jobs and going to school. I think we married. Okay, we proposed to him at first because we wanted to. I found out that too. If you propose, this is like the next year they propose to you. I guess they get offended or something. Because when I proposed to him, he didn't. Of course he didn't accept it because I think I gave him that cheap wink I had got from her ex boyfriend, and then he ended up proposing the next year, which was awesome. Okay, so we're gonna get there eventually. Okay, we graduate. Yeah, okay, we're gonna get to where I'm talking about eventually. So we got the job on the first try, and we increased our hours so we can, get that workaholic trait. Her parents were really clutch. Okay, so yeah, I think this is my attempt to. No, not even yet. Okay, interesting. I think my character's still fairly young too. Oh yeah, we tried to trap him. We took her off the birth control. See, yeah, he was supposed to. He got mad at me for accusing him of cheating, but I didn't have no proof, so I let her deal with it. I don't know what it was. She didn't have no luck with men for real. Then I can't wait till you guys see what I'm about to talk about because I have so much to talk about once it happens out here. But yeah, she didn't have any luck with men. And I tried to make it better because I didn't want to break up with him. I needed that $4 million. You see, she got $16,000 in the bank. We needed that money. It worked too. And I checked to see if he liked women too. And it said she not being pregnant. So that worked in our favor. I think she had a boy. See, I had to read because she was getting dumb. I guess they said it was dumb that I tried to propose to him or something. I don't know. But I'm reading extra fast. But yeah, I'm reading now. And then when we're almost there. You see how much that increased her intelligence? But yeah, our relationship was pretty sucky there. I don't even know why it worked out though. I like that you could always build up because I didn't have people at 0 and we made us cordial. So yeah, I was trying to suck up, y'all. I was really trying to. Oh, we had a daughter first. I didn't know that. Oh, so that girl was his. What I did was so grimy and wrong. I forgot about him a little bit. Alrighty. Okay, we got that promotion. I think we're gonna propose to him now. Yep, he did. He rejected it, which was okay. But the next year he's gonna propose to her. He paid a lot. He paid the most for her ring. I had to get it appraised. You gotta check it. You see how much that ring was? I don't even know it went by so fast. And I spent my last little $20,000 on a wedding. And he made me sign a prenup like I cared. Cause guess what I did, y'all? I think we was only married for like 2 to 3 years. I killed him. I couldn't deal. I needed that prince. So we had to get rid of the weakest link, and that was pretty. I felt pretty bad. Usually I kill the husbands, but I hired a hitman. I was nervous too. I was scared that they were gonna she pregnant. We had 2 kids with him. I was scared that they were gonna report me, but he didn't. He took that hit and he did that. Yeah, I think we were only married for about 2 to 3 years, but something's about to be really ironic about this marriage. Oh, this is when I went to go do something, so the screen is just paused. And then they had some really cute kids together too. It was only $32,000 to get rid of him. And then I felt really bad, y'all, because I didn't have any money. So I couldn't bury him. I had to donate his body to science. And then I ended up getting all his money. I didn't understand that. I think that's a glitch or something. That was so stupid. But they wouldn't let me bury him. I'm like, that's wrong. But then this when I started going on a hunt for the prince. So this took forever, y'all. I was so shook when I found the prince, and he looked so much different than regular characters. Like once you see me when I meet the prince, not me, but once you see my character, like the prince character, you're like, oh wow, I can't believe it. Because I kept reading like their occupation, because I didn't know. Like I said, this is the first time I played with this new update, so I was thinking like it was gonna say occupation, prince of blah 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 blah. I don't know no not Canadian. I don't know any English area. Prince of. Canterbury or something like that. But I couldn't think, like, I didn't, when you see the prince, when my character finally meets the prince, you be like, oh my goodness. And it was like, I almost like rejected him because, like I said, I was just in play mode. I wasn't really reading anything. Like, I was just skimming stuff, and that really almost messed me up. I'm so happy I stopped when I stopped. But right now, yeah, we're just trying to make some more money because, yeah, I wasn't playing, you know. And yeah, I wanted her to have a little fun just to see. And then we went back to the love interest and see. But he's gonna pop up and he's gonna throw you off. And then it took a minute because I didn't know if the prince was gonna be young, old, or anything. So this took a minute. So yeah, I learned if you guys have the patience, you can most definitely pull you a prince. You just have to go into like places that we know have princes and princesses. So like, yeah. Surprisingly though, I think I went to the wrong place because I wanted her to be like a I think I chose somewhere in Africa, West Africa or something like that. And I didn't get the option, you know, because you got, like I said, you can see if you can be a commoner or a regular person, you know, a commoner, which is a regular person, or like a duke and stuff like that. I didn't show the option, but it's a good chance that I chose like the wrong area because, like I said, I never said I was strong at geography. I don't know who has princes. I just went with England because I know that everybody knows about the England princes and princesses and whatever. But yeah, I lucked up when I found him. But guys, I have so much stuff to say when she finds him. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. But yeah, as you guys can see, I had her have a little boyfriend, but I thought he lived in the palace, so I thought maybe he was a prince. I'm happy I didn't choose him because he wasn't the prince. But our prince came. He came not too long after this. But you see, she's just working on her looks, making sure, you know, everything is right and tight for her prince. But the one thing you do have to be cautious of too is that when you become a vegan or vegetarian, you do have a chance of being malnourished. And honestly, not a chance. I feel like you're always malnourished. But yeah, you see, I found the prince. You see, he walked around with a crown. I was so surprised, y'all. But their love life is horrible, horrible. I'm surprised. I'm surprised he's not. I'm surprised. I wasn't surprised when he had that suspicion of cheating, and I wanted to, if she didn't get that pregnant, then their relationship would have been really bad because you're not gonna just cheat on my character like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he was cheating because and you see, I proposed to him then, and then next year he's gonna propose to her, and so her first husband gave her the most expensive ring, so I kind of felt a certain type of way. Oh yeah, her daughter, her firstborn daughter, right? Yeah, she was diagnosed with epilepsy, and I knew you couldn't cure that, but I was kind of irritated that I couldn't cure her, and I spent a lot of money trying to fix her. But I wonder if they could at least told you that she was getting better. That would have been nice, because I spent all that money. But yeah. So he proposed. His ring didn't cost as much as the first husband, so we know who loved my character more. But we ain't do a prenup though. So we finally married into royalty. So Leah became a queen. Not a queen, princess. I wish she was a queen. So this was hard, kind of, because it was like he didn't agree with a lot of these houses. So that was really, really, really annoying. But y'all, so, okay, I had bought that first house without consulting him. I didn't think he's going to be that mad, but he was big mad. But, okay, y'all, because that's about to be the end of this video. Let me just tell y'all real quick. So I forgot when you have a haunted house, you know the haunted levels of it. But I didn't know, this must be a new feature, that you can see the ghost that's in the house. So you're going to see her click on the house that they have. I think it's the palace that he lives in. Guess who lived? This had me rolling at home. When she discovered it, right, y'all, I was cracking up. Her ex-husband, the one she hired to kill, live in the haunted palace. Oh my God, y'all. I was like, oh my goodness, he's going to kill us. Because I'm going to check on it because I got curious. Man, and then the other house that she bought before at one point was haunted. And her mother lived there. But her mother was nice. When you see her husband's picture pop up, his name was Winston, y'all. Winston, don't forget. He don't have any friendliness. And I tried, and ooh. You see, like, she has gotten diagnosed with malnourishment so many times. Because that's one thing. But yeah, this is actually pretty easy though, as far as like getting good reputation with the royals. You just gotta do community service. But okay, because at this point I'm just doing like buying all the stuff I'm supposed to. But you see, it's about to happen. I'm gonna pay attention to the honeyness. I'm just so curious if I seen it. I'm watching it now. Let me see. It was so creepy, y'all. But it took a while to convince. Okay, this is just the tips, though. If you have any questions on this Bitlife, I can most definitely tell you. Now, if you want to get famous, these are some quick tips before the end of this video. You could be a writer, and eventually, you could be a writer. It's better to be a writer once you have a degree in English, because you know it's a higher chance you're gonna get that bestseller sooner. But without it, it's okay. You can like go to school, right out of school, and be a writer and become a best-selling author. You can for sure get like $50 million just from being a writer. Awesome. A model. Now, modeling is hard. So to model, your character kind of has to be on a high level of beauty already, because you got to be a model within like an age range, because you got to start off as a foot model, then a hand model, or it might be, I might have those backwards. Then you could be a regular model. Now, another way, so I adopted this girl. I thought she was just so cute. But yeah, you could be a model. That's a good way to get some money. You could be an actor, a musician. The only thing is being a musician is harder. It's going to take longer for you to get the money. Being a porn star, you can be famous and get some money. The only thing is, they let you be a porn star, though, for a really long time. So, I don't know. I forgot. People, you know, people have their preferences, but you can be for a long. You could be an actor for a long time. I have one, like, legacy where she's an actor and she's, like, 73. And I keep forgetting, like, with that stuff like this, you can be an old actor. Like, Cicely Tyson is, like, 93, and she's still an actress. But, yeah, like, if you guys have any questions or tips, like, I really can get you in here with this game. It gets to the point, like, it's kind of, like, it's not, like, I haven't met a challenge. This was a challenge because you had to buy all those houses, and I didn't know that those lodges wasn't cabins. But I think I'm about to discover that the house is haunted. I don't know, but that made me laugh so much yesterday. I was like, right here, you see it right there, Winston Crosby is most definitely in there. And I did not know that Princess made this much money. When I married him, he didn't make me sign a prenup because he's an idiot. I was like, man, part of me want to kill him. So if you guys want me to kill him and see how that goes, just let me know. Because I want to be a queen. I don't want to be a princess. My name is Queen Insomnia for a reason. I want to be a princess. My name be Princess. But, yes, you guys. So I don't know. Feedback would be really nice because I have a whole nother Bitlife challenge film. I did the Forrest Gump one a few weeks ago. I beat that one. That was fun. I liked that one. But, like I'm saying, like, I don't know. Because I feel like I'm been talking, like, a lot in this video. And I'm not sure if I'm explaining anything to you guys. So feedback will be very much appreciated. But just letting you guys know, I play Bitlife. I have Planet Zoo on my computer. I have, like I said, I have all the Sims games. I have the Crusader Kings. Now, I'm not good at that game, but it is so fun, y'all. I love, like, the scenarios that come from that game. Like, I could play it, but I'm telling y'all, I could do some weird, like, because I cheat on the game. Because I'm sorry, I'm not good at it. I'm not good. Like I said before, my time at Portia is really good. It's just a lot, so I don't want to really restart my game on that yet. But I have games, you guys. I don't only just play this. And also, this is not the only simulation game I play. It's not. But this is just one of the ones that I know that's more commonly known. So, yeah. But, yeah, this was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I like when they have challenges that you can, like, do. Like, I didn't want to do the Ferris Bueller because it was just, I didn't really understand. It didn't seem like a real challenge. It just seemed like it was going to automatically happen to you. I did the Black Widow challenge, but I didn't get a credit for it. I don't know what I did wrong, but I killed, like, 13 husbands. So, I don't know what I didn't do right on that one. I did the ABC challenge. That was easy. I wanted to do the 100 babies challenge on this one, but I want y'all opinion on it because I don't want to sit there and do it. And then you guys would be like, you didn't do it right. Because I don't know the rules. I was going to just be a man or a woman and just have 100 babies. Because they added the surrogate thing on here. So even a woman can have a lot of kids. The only thing is, I started the surrogacy. And my kids, I had 6 surrogates. And half of them stole my babies. And you can't do nothing but sue them. And like, I want my kids. They literally ran off with my kids several different times. It is so creepy. And then you would hire somebody that's not crazy. And they'll still steal your kid. I was mad, y'all. I'm mad thinking about it. They just stole so many of my kids. You paying them almost $200,000, and they steal your kid. You can only sue them for your money back, but they won't give you your kid. Yeah, she had a lot of miscarriages. Yeah, but you guys see, like her and her husband is not compatible. So I'm not sure, but this is really fun. I enjoyed this challenge. I just wish that the requirements wasn't that you had to buy them houses because they kind of useless after a while. But yeah, if you have any, I'm trying to think if there's any other useful tips that I can tell you guys right quick. I can't really think of nothing, but I think what I said already are like the most helpful tips to me. Like, oh yeah, you can get away with killing people if you do the drive-by. That's the best way to kill people. Because I tried to choke somebody before I got my character killed. So if you're going to kill somebody on this game, do a drive-by. And I like to buy a new car just for realism on it. The Hitman's kind of janky. Oh yeah, her son came out. I supported him unconditionally. But yeah, so yeah, you could hire a hitman, but I did that several different times, and like I think only once that they told on me, and I tried. The only thing I can't advise you on, see that her mother's in their house. The only thing I can advise you on is breaking out of prison, because sometimes that drink is hard. Sometimes it's easy. I don't even think I ever successfully escaped prison. I need to work on that. That'd be something to do, because they are aggressive. But yeah, and then sometimes you go to jail when you don't even do anything. That's one thing. And it's like, oh my goodness, you be falsely accused, and if you don't have the money, you go into jail. But yeah, that is my tips for the BitLife. I feel like that will help you be successful for any challenge personally. I think I done talked you guys' ear off. Again, this is just me trying something new. And oh yeah, like I said plenty of times, once I hit that subscriber amount, I will most definitely do a sweepstakes. I think you guys deserve it. I enjoy doing these videos, and there's something fun. But again, this is me trying something different. I do apologize for the length. I did not think it was gonna be this long. But yes, it is this long. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I think again, if you have any questions on BitLife, I can most definitely try my best to assist. I'm your host, Queen Insomnia. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And that's it. At the very end, you're going to see me get the achievement and a random gift, which was really random. They could have gave me something better. But that is it. You guys have a wonderful day. Oh, and one more thing. I just noticed it on here. I didn't know you couldn't have a surrogate in England. I'm not sure if that's only on this game. I didn't know if that was true or not. I do need to do my research on that. But yeah, I could not get a surrogate because I want a lot of kids. All this money, we might as well have 1,000,001 kids. And he gave us a lot of boys. I thought that was pretty interesting. And they wouldn't let me adopt no more when she got old. But alrighty, that's it. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day.